Welcome back to Emily. Today, we're bringing you another cozy, heartwarming moment, so please enjoy your time with us. Day 27, the Island of Dreams. A mysterious map. Thomas was organizing his grandfather's old bookshelf when a piece of paper fell from a book he picked up. It was a map, but not just any map. It was the map of the legendary Island of Dreams, a place his grandfather had spent his lifetime searching for. This island was said to be a place where dreams and reality intersect. Among his grandfather's belongings, Thomas found numerous records of the search for this island, and he had been fascinated by his grandfather's adventure stories since he was young. The map had his grandfather's handwriting on it, stating it was the key to finding the most valuable treasure. Holding the mysterious map, Thomas resolved to continue his grandfather's unfinished adventure, the boundary between dream and reality. Thomas prepared quickly, packing only the essentials and setting sail for the long journey to the Island of Dreams, guided by the map. After several weeks at sea, he finally reached the coordinates marked on the map. However, instead of a normal island, what spread before him was a fantastical scene wrapped in fog. The entrance to the island seemed to exist in a phantom space, different from the real world. As Thomas stepped into the fog, the scenery suddenly changed, and he found himself surrounded by the strange nature of the Island of Dreams. At this moment, Thomas realized he had crossed the boundary between dream and reality. The island was beautiful yet filled with mysteries that stirred his adventurous spirit. Thomas knew his journey to uncover the secrets hidden by the island had just begun. The guardian of the island, while walking among the deep greenery and swaying trees of the island, an old man appeared before Thomas. The man's face bore deep wrinkles etched by time, and his eyes held a deep, quiet light, as if gazing into a distant world. The man introduced himself as Elias, the guardian of the island, and informed Thomas that this place was not just any land but a mystical place where dreams and reality converge. With each word, Elias revealed the island's mysterious powers and the trials that visitors face, confronting their innermost desires and fears. Guided by Elias, Thomas ventured deeper into the island. Beneath their feet lay a faintly glowing cobblestone path, seemingly leading to the island's heart. Along the way, Elias shared the island's history, ancient legends left by its people, and the truths about oneself discovered by many adventurers who came before. Elias's words ignited new courage and curiosity within Thomas. The labyrinth of dreams. Eventually, they reached the entrance to a massive labyrinth at the island's center. Elias told Thomas that this labyrinth was a gateway between dreams and reality, and navigating it would be a journey of self-discovery and confrontation with his true self. Elias's parting words were a farewell. What your heart seeks most lies within this labyrinth. Proceed without fear. Thomas stepped into the labyrinth, entering a space far beyond his expectations. The walls constantly shifted, and paths branched and disappeared. As he progressed, Thomas faced his childhood dreams, past fears, and forgotten memories. The labyrinth was not just a maze but a mirror reflecting the depths of his heart. Inside, Thomas encountered representations of his past selves, future potentials, and symbols of what he truly valued. The labyrinth deepened his self-dialogue, questioning the meaning of life and his purpose. This section depicts Thomas's exploration of his inner self and the process of finding his unique answers. Forgotten memories. within the labyrinth, Thomas suddenly realized he was standing in a familiar place from his childhood garden of his family home, where forgotten memories vividly came back to life. Under the warm sun, he saw himself as a child with his family, recalling happy times, pure smiles, and innocent dreams, and began to uncover why these memories were deeply buried. The labyrinth reminded Thomas of what he had lost in life, forgotten emotions, and desires. Traveling through his memories, he revisited what he truly sought and why he lived. This journey was a reunion with his lost self and an opportunity to heal the deep wounds in his heart. The door to reality. After exiting the memory labyrinth, Thomas was faced with a shining door at its deepest point, beyond which was unknown. He placed his hand on the door, took a deep breath, and slowly opened it. Beyond lay a space bathed in dazzling light, and he intuitively understood it as the boundary where dreams and reality intersect. Passing through the door, Thomas found himself standing on the beautiful shores of the island of dreams, with the gentle waves slapping at a sandy beach and a pleasant breeze caressing his face. At this moment, Thomas realized the trials he faced in the labyrinth were necessary for self-reflection and growth. Holding the lessons of the island of dreams close to his heart, he gained the courage and hope to live in the real world once again. By crossing the door back to reality, Thomas established his place between dreams and reality. He found a balance between pursuing dreams and living grounded in reality, using the insights gained from his journey to lead a fuller life. The experiences on the island of dreams became an invaluable treasure for Thomas, forever etched in his heart. Awakening from the dream. After his journey on the island of dreams, Thomas woke up in his room. Initially thinking it was all a dream, he looked around. However, he found a small stone given to him by the guardian Elias, picked up from the island's beach. Glowing faintly in the sunlight, Thomas realized that his experiences had occurred in the realm between reality and dreams. This moment allowed Thomas to confront his inner self and reclaim forgotten dreams and memories. Through his experiences on the island of dreams, he discovered what truly mattered in life. Awakening from the dream, Thomas was no longer his former self. He embraced his new self and resolved to live his life positively. Back to reality. Returning from his adventure on the island of dreams, Thomas continued to feel the deep impression it left on his heart. Even as he returned to daily life, he applied the lessons learned on the boundary of dreams and reality to his everyday life, changing his relationships with those around him. Thomas began to understand the world more deeply and live with gratitude. Furthermore, his experiences on the island of dreams reaffirmed the importance of pursuing dreams in life. Thomas decided to take the first step towards realizing his dreams by starting creative activities he had always been interested in. The memories of the island of dreams inspired his creativity, giving his work a unique charm. The story of Thomas, now awakened and returned to reality, concludes with his confrontation and growth through the adventure on the island of dreams. With the lessons learned between dreams and reality in his heart, Thomas embarks on a new journey in life. While his story ends, the experiences on the island of dreams remain forever in his heart, enriching his life. Thank you for spending your time with Emily until the end today. We're delighted if you enjoyed this reading. Please consider subscribing and giving us a like. We have a new reading prepared for tomorrow, so please come visit us again. Have a good night. tomorrow.